All right, in the name of Islam, a phrase we have heard following some of the most terrifying events in America. From 9/11 to Fort Hood to the failed Christmas Day and Times Square bombing, Muslim extremists continue to use violence in the name of their religion. But now, one Muslim group finally has had enough and is standing up for peace. Naseem Mahdi is the national VP of one of the oldest Muslim communities in the U.S. and is launching a nationwide Muslims for Peace ad campaign, and he's live to discuss it. Finally, Naseem, we have someone speaking up for peace and Islam. Why now?
I think it was long overdue that people should have come up and said that this is not, we not only practice peace, but we have to, get out and go door to door. And now we have started an initiative to reach millions of people. And this flyer, which says that Muslims for Peace, is being distributed in millions all across the country. And in New York, we have also another initiative that on 100 buses, we have this slogan, Muslims for Peace. And we are promoting muslimforpeace.org. We are asking that you have questions, 1-800-WHY-ISLAM. You ask, and we will discuss. So this is an initiative which will tell people that Islam means peace and not terrorism.
Do you feel for yourself and your safety and your family's safety for coming out and condemning the terrorist acts who do these acts in the name of religion, and you talking about peace? Do you fear for your welfare?
My personal fear is not important. The fear is that if we don't speak out, then first of all, the majority of the Americans, they will not have this perception which is very damaging, that perhaps every Muslim is a terrorist.
Right.
So we have to change this perception. And secondly, our own next generation is in danger, because there is a lot of propaganda by these extremists through internet and through other means, and they are trying to tell them that this is a holy war against the United States, this is a holy war against the infidels, and you have to take part. And Faisal Shahzad was a person very well educated, from a very good family, and then he was converted to a bomber.
So what is he interpreting about your religion wrongly?
The religion is being exploited for the sake of politics, for the sake of control of masses, and this is something very ugly. And we say that all the Muslims, and we say that majority of the Muslims, vast majority of the Muslims, are moderate. Vast majority of American
But they don't
Muslims
speak up. You're the only ones. You're one of the few speaking up. I can count them on one hand.
Yes, so we are saying, and we are getting good feedback from other Muslims, that you are doing the great thing, and we want to support you.
Well, it's great, and now you have a website to talk about it. We got to have you back and talk about what's happening over at the World Trade Center, building a mosque center there, because I know you want to talk about that as well. Muslims for Peace is the organization, and you have that website out. Thanks so much for joining us and coming in today.
Thank you.
Okay.